I think compared with other European countries, it's much cheaper.
Like I live with my girlfriend, around 5.5k.
Oh, you need a part-time job as a student. You won't survive. You'll hate it here.
I feel here is a little bit cheaper than my city.
If I do overtime, I will get like 6,000 zloty or 5,000.
This year too much costly.
Prices in Poland is much cheaper.
So what are the prices in Poland compared to the prices in Germany?
Cheaper.
I'm pretty fond of Poland, you know.
It's a good place to make a new wardrobe or something.
Minimum like 5,000, I think.
They can make a little bit of money as compared to their own countries.
I can take taxi. In Norway, I don't take taxi.
Poland, number one.
Hello my friends, my name is Daria and in today's video I will be asking local foreigners what they think about prices in Poland and what are their monthly expenditures.
Well, I think compared with other European countries, it's much cheaper. If you like take taxi here, and the price is very similar with my city, Chengdu, and it's even the food price, the house price is also cheaper than Beijing and Shanghai. So it's a very good place to live for a long time. Yes. If you don't travel a lot, 2,500 zloty is enough. Yes, because I live in the dormitory.
Oh, in
so
dormitory?
It's much cheaper. And I have to pay around less than 600 per month.
Oh, okay.
So
Great.
it's quite cheap. And if I don't travel, I just need to spend less than 3,000 zloty.
Yeah, it's getting expensive actually. So when we came here, it was okay, but then now things are a bit more expensive, I guess, because of the inflation. But it's still relatively cheaper than my country, for example.
And where are you from?
I'm from Zimbabwe. I came in 2020. Yeah. But generally, if you stay in Warsaw, it's a bit more expensive, I guess. So it's a bit low. Maybe net salary, you need maybe at least 10,000 for it to make sense. Because 10,000 gross, if you remove the taxes, you'll be left with roughly 6-7, and then the rental prices are like, if you want to stay by yourself, maybe a studio is like 2,800 to 3,500 for a one-bedroom flat. So if you also pay your own fees, then you have to pay your fees, and then you're left with like 1,000. What you going to do with that? So you need a part-time job as a student. You won't survive. You'll hate it here.
We are just tourists. Compared to Israel, prices are much lower, almost everything. You can find places where the food is much cheaper and we enjoy it a lot, but in some places it can be equal. Also, the clothes is very cheap. It's a good place to make a new wardrobe or something.
Things get expensive from Kobe come in, everything go high, so it's just life. I have to work with it. Wow, I spend a lot. I have 2 daughters who I have to take care of. So, I think...
So more or less, roughly, how much you think?
Probably 30 a month. Like every month, if I do overtime, I will get like 6,000 zloty or 5,000 or sometimes 4, depends on how many hours I do.
I'm from Azerbaijan.
I'm from Sweden. I think the prices here are a bit better when it comes to food and stuff.
I think they're actually similar in prices, and sometimes there are some differences. I think most prices are same. Yeah, food, for example, touristic places, they're same. Yeah.
Yes, compared to my country, I'm from India, so we have comparatively low prices there than here. But when I check in other European countries, prices in Poland is much cheaper. Everything's, and when I compare to room rent or other things, it's much cheaper here. So Poland is a better option for us, for students and other people who are working here. Poland is a better option. As a student, by including our expense and other rent and other things, it will be like 1,500 zloty, or not more than 2,000 zloty.
Okay, no more than 2,000 zloty. You can live in Poland as a student per month.
Yes.
Okay.
1 Poland, 2 France. Poland, number 1.
Okay.
French, number 1.
Oh, okay.
prefer Poland.
No nie wiem, ten kto zarabia dobrze, to i mu jest dobrze. To zależy od człowieka, jak on pracuje. Z 4-5 tysięcy można, no to zależy od ile godzin to zarabia, to od twoich godzin zależy. No jeżeli masz 28 zł za godzinę, za takie godziny, to można zarabiać. 1500 na pewno pójdą na mieszkanie, na wynajem mieszkanie. Tyle samo, może 2000 na to, żeby zjeść. Z 5-6 tysięcy by tak po prostu żyjesz od miesiąca do miesiąca, a tak, żeby zarabiać sobie jeszcze, to trochę tak, zostawić sobie tam na jakiś czarny dzień, to trzeba więcej zarabiać.
It's not bad, not that like expensive.
And where are you from?
We're from Turkey, but we're living in Germany, in Berlin.
So what are the prices in Poland compared to the prices in Germany?
Cheaper.
Much cheaper.
Yeah. Not much, but cheaper.
So yeah, I think the prices are good, but I don't know the history of how the prices have fluctuated. Fairly new to Poland.
And where are you from?
I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada.
From Las Vegas, okay.
Yes.
So compared to prices there, what do you think about prices in Poland?
Amazing, actually. I'm trying to leave Las Vegas because everything's very high now. An influx of people have been moving to Las Vegas, so prices are increasing, and so I'm pretty fond of Poland, you know. So bills, food, accommodations. I would say maybe about $900 a month, 900 USD.
I studied finance basically, and I can see that the prices are a little bit changing all over the time, especially the gas, the products, a little bit. But you know, like when I was in 2020, I was like grabbing a big bag of the food and the other stuff. But now it's like for this money, it's a little bit lower products that I can acquire from the shop. So they are getting like higher a little bit. Maybe it will be stable in some day. But okay, I'm from capital city of Uzbekistan, so basically I would say that it is pretty much similar. Like I live with my girlfriend, around 5.5k.
For one person?
No, for
two people.
Both of us.
For
yeah.
2 people, like 5,000 more.
Yeah, because we are like equal couple, I would say. I'm not really paying that much for her. So basically, for one person, especially for me, it's like 3,000. Yeah.
Around 3,000.
Yeah, 3,000. I've been working in internship. The salary was like, it was 24 zloty per hour, so it was 4,200. Depends on like how much I work.
I'm living still with parents, so for me it's not that high amount of money. But if I wanted to live by myself, I would need minimum like 5,000, I think.
5,000 Polish zloty
Yeah.
you will need, including accommodation, food, and some other entertainment. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's quite similar with China, even a little bit cheaper price because the city I come from is Shenzhen. Shenzhen is the most developed city in China with the highest living cost. So I feel here is a little bit cheaper than my city. Because I was here last time was last April. As I remember the time there is a little bit cheaper compared now because now it's summertime, so the price is increased. I just come from Roma around last week and Barcelona. Compared with those cities, I will say the food, the price here is cheaper. Yeah, a bit cheaper.
I'm a welder. I'm a city working. I'm a spouch welder. Maybe 1 hour 25 zloty. Last year, too much small price. This year, too much costly. All costly.
So you spend per month around 3,000 zloty.
3,500. Small, yes.
Well, I think it's a little high. It depends, actually. If you're from Egypt, just for food, it's going to be about 1,000. I said for 3 persons, so it could be like 1,100. With living things, with houses, with things like this, it would cost about 3,000.
It depends again, like people are coming from Asia, Asian continents, and like especially like from India, Bangladesh or Pakistan. They can make a little bit of money as compared to their own countries. I'm working for an IT company, so it's like a good deal coming here and working here and making money. For expenses, like if you calculate for rental and all, if you include rental, it's like around like 3,000 plus. Okay, so 3,000 plus if you go for a single person to survive here. Just for rental and for food expenses, it will be like around 1,500 as a standard. I'm saying 1,500 is like 4,500 around for food expenses, and rest of all like for him, like if you want to go back and come back, so his ticket fare and on including, like it will be like around 7,000 to 8,000 he'll be expecting. Yeah, I'll recommend, but I recommend only like the new like who are into newly 4 years experience or 5 years of experience people. They can come and really grab here. They can come and work here and all. Yeah.
I'm from Guadalupe, but I live in Norway. Yeah, in Norway it's more higher. But the Norwegian people get money after them go travel to use the money. Them don't use the money in the country. Food is cheaper, and I can take taxi. In Norway I don't take taxi. I take so many taxi for 20 poles. Even I buy the ticket. Sometimes I have the ticket in the month. For 3 days I buy this 30. I think it's very cheap to compare to Norway. Yeah. If I compare to Norway, I will never be able to travel so many times or take a taxi. Even I have the thing, but sometimes I need to go someplace very quick, so I don't take the bus or the thing. I take a taxi. Now, Poland is much better because you will have a lot of food. When I go to Carrefour, I have a lot of things. But if I go to the supermarket in Norway, I have almost nothing.
Maybe in the capital, like in Warsaw, maybe it's like high, because it's a bit expensive. But others places are quite affordable for people.
Affordable?
Yeah, for students.
And where are you from?
I'm from Morocco.
Thank you very much for watching my video. Please, as always, remember to subscribe to my channel, leave a like below the video and leave a comment. Thank you very much and hope to see you next time very soon.